Okay, so I got this 52-inch sheet metal shear used. It's a Pexdo. They make nice shears. Problem is somebody tried cutting something too heavy on it, grabbed a hold of these support arms here, got their feet in the middle of the treadle, and pressed down for all their might and bent the damn thing. So I've got some beam clamps hooked to a piece of channel, got the treadle chained down on the ends, and got a porta power in the middle there, and hopefully this thing doesn't come flying out of there and clobber me. We're going to see if we can raise that up and take the bow out of it. So far it's looking pretty dang good. Go a little past flat. There we go. We'll check it with a straight edge, and because I'm sure I'll get a little bit of spring back out of it. I don't know if I dare smack. That edge actually looks like it planed in pretty good on that angle. A lot of times on the bend like that, you can take and hit it right here and reform that crease a little bit and get it to stay. I'm going to take it just a little past where it's dead flat. Just don't want to go too much and have it not spring. Looks like I'm just about out of jack right there. And I've got it a little back, a little past. Let's let it off, see what we get. And still got a little bit of a bow in it, so I have to put a shim underneath the jack and try and go just a little bit higher and see if we can get it to stay put. So anyway, back in a minute. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. So I ended up having to take a hammer and smack it there in the middle a little bit, because it did kind of try and wrinkle that piece of floor plate out. You can see it's pretty flat, maybe even just a little bit crowned up in the middle. It'll be fine though. So anyway, yeah, for them to have bent that, they had to have twisted the actual pipe going across from the axle there. So anyway, we got her twisted back and got some adjustment to do back in there. You can see that turnbuckle's loose. That'll help pull that foot pedal up the rest of the way once that's tightened up, snug down. And then the most beautiful thing about this shear is they had the blades sharpened on it and didn't quite know how to go about setting the depth of the blade, so they put a bunch of paper shims behind it. So anyway, we're smart enough to figure out, I guess, that you loosen those two nuts right there and you drive the table back with those two bolts right there to set your cut depth, or your blade clearance, excuse me. So anyway, I'm going to tear that part of it down, see if we can get it all dialed in, get it cutting like new, and go from there.